action.
Do a test.
Testing, 1, 2, 3. It's my night. No, it's episode 21.
That's right.
We gotta move. Nice. Episode 21.
All right, kick us off.
Hello, and welcome to Let's Talk About It, Dad Sports Podcast. I'm Cillian, and I'm here with my co-host,
Patrick, or Dada, or Dad. Yeah.
And we are ready to talk about some more sports.
We're recording a little bit earlier in the week than we normally do. It's Tuesday night rather than Wednesday night. But we've got a lot of sports to talk about from the last weekend. Just to let our listeners know, make sure to like and subscribe to our podcast on your podcast listening option of choice. Remember, we're on YouTube now. No video yet, but we are on YouTube. So hit the bell icon to subscribe and get the notifications when the new episode drops. And make sure that you're sharing us with your friends and family and those that you work with and those who like sports. We have an email. It's called Let's Talk Sports.
cjpj@gmail.com.
That's right. We didn't get any new emails this last week. We did get a response from Aunt Mary. She says that her least favorite teams are any of the teams that are birds. So the Cardinals, the Seahawks, the Falcons, the Ravens, because Aunt Mary doesn't like birds.
Or the Eagles.
Yep, exactly, just like you. She likes the Lions and the Bears.
Just the Lions and the Bears.
Those are her two favorite teams.
I like the Chiefs the most.
Yeah. Send us an email. If you have questions, comments, praise, or critiques, just let us know. Reach out to us. We'll read your email, hopefully, on the podcast. And we just would really enjoy chatting with our listeners.
What's a critique?
A critique?
Yes.
It's like when you do something, say this podcast, and someone says, I think you could probably do it better. That's a critique.
Yeah. All right, jump in.
One thing also that I wanted to mention before we jump into the sports is that because the college football season ended last night, we have a winner of the Bull Pick Mania.
I hope it's me.
You were so close. You missed by one pick. The winner is D. Ferris, Farris 86. I don't know who that is, but they joined our Bull Pick pool. If you are listening to this podcast and your ESPN picker nickname or username is D. Ferris, Farris 86, then you won our Bull Pick Mania. Send us an email so we can get your contact information and send you your winning prize. Guess what, Cillian? You took second.
Very good.
Tied with Aunt Mary. Out of 9 teams, I took second to last. Ouch.
Good.
Do you want to know who took last place?
Yes.
It was Grandma.
Oh, that's pretty good for me.
Yeah. Oh, poor Grandma. She took last. But we appreciate those who participated in our Bull Pick Mania. I think
what's the 16 and the 30 and the 86?
This person, D. Ferris 86, they had 30 correct picks and 16 incorrect picks, but they won the Bull Pick Mania. That was their record on what they won.
What's the 2 for?
That shows that you and Aunt Mary took second place. All right. We ready to jump into the sports?
Yeah.
Actually, before we do that, how's your week been?
Good.
Yeah? What have you been up to?
I had a basketball game, which Oakland won. They got the win 37-80.
Okay. Big win. Wow. Oh,
Yeah.
who did they play?
It was the
Didn't you call them like the striped Cardinals?
The Zigzag Cardinals.
The Zigzag Cardinals, that's right. Yeah, down in the basement on your new basketball hoop, right?
Yeah. Oakland actually won the tip-off.
Did they?
Yep.
Very good.
They won.
That's awesome. All right, you ready to jump into the sports?
Yep.
All right, here we go. So, first up, the national championship of college football was last night, Monday night, in Miami. The number 1 Indiana Hoosiers finished off the perfect season, 16-0, beating the Miami Hurricanes in an exciting national title game, 27-21. Go Hoosiers.
Yeah, go Hoosiers.
Which, Cillian, takes your overall picking record on the college football season to 56-32.
Oh,
that is an outstanding picking record. So way to go. This is Indiana's...
Oh, that's Ty Simpson.
No, that's Fernando Mendoza diving into the end zone on one of his touchdowns.
Oh.
We'll talk about that in a second.
Yep.
So this is Indiana's first national title in football, and the first time since 1996 a new college has won the national title. Fernando Mendoza had a gritty game, getting popped early by the Miami defense, but got the last laugh with a 12-yard touchdown run on a 4th and 2 play, diving horizontally after breaking a few tackles to get into the end zone. That's what you're seeing there. Isn't that crazy?
Yeah, why did he dive into the end zone?
Because he was so close to the end zone, he had 3 guys barreling down on him, and he wanted to get that touchdown to get him to 27 points.
And they got the touchdown.
Actually, I think that took them to 24 points. They got a field goal later after that. But Indiana also had a touchdown from Riley Nowakowski, their fullback / tight end. And their special teams blocked a punt and scored a touchdown with that blocked punt in the third quarter. It was awesome. Miami's Mark Fletcher Jr. had another outstanding game. He was really good all playoffs long. He rushed for 112 yards and scored 2 touchdowns. One of his touchdowns was a 57-yard touchdown run.
Wow.
Pretty good stuff.
Is he the running back?
The running back, yeah.
Yeah, yep. I like him.
So, the national title goes to the Indiana Hoosiers. I don't think anybody really expected that, do you?
No, I did not expect that.
No, but it's cool that a Big Ten team won it, right? Even though not Michigan State. Maybe next year with Pat Fitzgerald as our new coach.
Yeah, I want Pat Fitzgerald. I want them to win 94 games and win the national championship.
Whoa, let's start with 16 and, win the national championship. That would be awesome. Go Spartans, right?
Yeah. I want them to get 16 losses.
16 wins. Losses?
16 losses and then 47 wins.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, 16 losses, 47 wins.
Sounds good. All right. Well, now that the college football season is over, we
got a new one.
We won't be talking about college football until probably next August.
Yeah.
Okay.
Flip it in.
All right. So, because the college football season's over, we're going to add a new sport.
NBA basketball.
NBA basketball. So, NBA is not something that we've talked about on this podcast at all. Dada's not really into the NBA all that much, but I'm sure we have listeners who like the NBA, and you seem to be getting into it, right?
Yes.
So, I wanted to give a quick recap. As it stands today, the Detroit Pistons, who will be our hometown team, right? And
what's that ball?
That's the Detroit Pistons logo.
Oh.
It looks like a basketball. It's a red basketball with a blue outline. They are the number 1 team in the East with a 31-10 record, and they're currently on a 3-game win streak. Their last win coming over the Boston Celtics.
Boston Celtics?
Yep, they won 104-103 over the Boston Celtics, I think, on Monday night. Boston is second in the East with a record of 26-16, and this is the New York Knicks are in third with a record of 25-18.
Oh, I like that. I like the Knicks.
You do? Okay.
Yeah, they could have won this game.
Yeah.
And what was the score to that game?
Well, right now, there's no scores on here for right now. I'm just giving everybody an update on the standings. So, in the West, the defending champions, the Oklahoma City Thunder, are 36-8.
36-8
on the season, followed by the San Antonio Spurs, who are 30-13, and the Denver Nuggets.
The Denver Nuggets.
Yep, who are 29-14. All right? Yeah. So, let's jump into some picks. First up, we've got the Pistons against the Houston Rockets, who are 25-15. They play at 7 o'clock this Friday, January 23rd. The Rockets are coming off a 2-game win streak led by Kevin Durant. He used to play for the Texas Longhorns. Did you know that?
In football?
No, in basketball.
Nice.
Yeah. So, who do you like in this matchup between the Detroit Pistons and the Houston Rockets?
Detroit Pistons.
Going for the Pistons. All right, hometown team. Let's go Pistons. All right, next up, we go to the West, who are facing an Eastern Conference team. We've got the Pacers, the Indiana Pacers, who are really bad. They're like one of the worst teams in the league with a record of 10-34. That means they've had 10 wins and 34 losses.
Whoa. That's really good for the Texas Longhorns.
Yeah. They face off against or tip off, I guess you should say, the Oklahoma City Thunder at 8 p.m. on Friday, the 23rd. Who do you like in this one?
Thunder.
Going for the Thunder. Why do you like the Thunder over the Pacers?
Because the Pacers have yellow and dark blue, so I'm going for the Lightning.
The Thunder.
The Thunder.
Yeah, because they got orange?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
Definitely.
All right, and finally, we've got the Boston Celtics traveling to Brooklyn to face the Brooklyn Nets, who are 12-29, also like one of the worst records in the league. At 7:30 p.m. on Friday.
They got 29 losses and 21 wins.
12 wins.
And 12 wins.
Yeah. So who do you like between the Boston Celtics and the Brooklyn Nets?
I think because I like basketball, I think I'll go for the Nets.
You're going for the Nets. Okay.
I like the Brooklyn Nets.
All right. Very good.
I think because they have a B.
Yeah.
And I love the basketball logo.
That is a pretty cool logo.
Yeah.
Awesome. All right.
I picked them.
Very good. You ready to jump into the NFL?
Yeah.
All right, let's do it. So,
all right.
The divisional rounds. Yeah, the Broncos.
33-30.
Yep, the Broncos are going to the AFC title game after beating the Bills 33-30. Will Lutz, the kicker for the Broncos, sealed the victory in overtime with a 23-yard field goal after Josh Allen threw a costly interception. Bo Nix, the quarterback for the Denver Broncos, threw for over 270 yards and had 3 touchdown passes and 1 interception. Unfortunately, he finished the game injured with a broken ankle.
Oh, not very good. I don't like that.
No, and he's going to be out for the rest of the playoffs. So the Broncos...
Why did he break his ankle?
I think he got stepped on or turned it funny or did something on like almost the second to last play, and he broke his ankle.
Did he fall or slip?
I think he did fall, yeah. He did. He finished out the game, though, so he played on it, too. So he was tough. Football's a tough game.
Uh-huh.
So the touchdown scored by the Broncos came from Marvin Mims, Lil Jordan Humphrey, and Frank Crum.
Frank Crum.
Yeah, and then touchdowns from the Bills came from Dalton Kincaid, Keon Coleman, who's a former Michigan State Spartan.
Ooh, nice like that.
And McCole Hardman.
I could have picked the Bills because they have a famous Spartan.
Ooh, but you picked the Broncos.
Yeah, and they got the win.
So
33-30.
That's right. And that was unfortunately the only pick you got correct over this weekend. You went 1-3. Your overall record is 45-1. Let's go to the next game. Later that night, the Niners played the Seahawks in Seattle. The Seahawks showed up right from the get-go and blew out the 49ers 41-6. Ouch. Ouch is right. The scoring started off on the first kickoff. Raheed Shaheed ran the kickoff all the way back 95 yards for a touchdown. The very first play of the game.
To make it 6?
To make it 6-0. And then they kicked the extra point to make it 7-0. Kenneth Walker III who is also a former Michigan State
Oh,
Spartan.
I could have picked the Seahawks.
He had 3 rushing touchdowns on 116 yards, and their defense held the 49ers to only 2 field goals.
Uh-oh.
So the Niners are out, and the Seahawks move into the NFC title game. How do you feel about that? Not a fan?
Not a fan.
Not a fan. All right. Next up. The Patriots hosted the Texans in a snowy, rainy game that had 8 total turnovers. 5 from the Texans and 3 from the Patriots. It was turnover city.
Yeah, it was turnover city on that field.
Yeah. And the Patriots got the win 28-16. Drake May, the quarterback for the Patriots, had 3 touchdown passes, but will want to be more careful with the ball as he threw 1 interception and had a pair of fumbles. So the Patriots got the win. How'd you feel about that one?
No.
No? Not a fan?
Yeah, I picked the Texans.
You did pick the Texans.
Not the right pick.
Mm-hmm. And then last but not
These
least,
Patriots are too good.
the Rams came out victorious 20-17 over the Bears in Chicago in overtime. That was similar to the Bills-Broncos game. Harrison Mevis hit the game-winning field goal from 42 yards after a costly Caleb Williams interception. So the Bears did not get the win.
Did I pick the Bears or the Rams?
You did pick the Bears, I think because they're orange.
Yes.
And you had picked them to go to the Super Bowl against the Denver Broncos. But I know you kind of like the Rams, right? You like Puka Nacua.
Yeah.
You like Matt Stafford.
Yeah. I like number 9.
Right, Matt Stafford. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Matt Stafford.
Yeah. So, unfortunately, the Bears, awesome first season under their new head coach, went really well, but the last game of the season, they could not get the win. It looked like they were going to do it. Their defense made the stop on the Rams in the first drive of overtime, but then Caleb Williams threw that interception, and it all went downhill from there.
Uh-oh.
All right.
Is it number 10? Is he the quarterback? Number 10?
No, I think it's number 9. 10 for the Bears?
Yes.
He's number 18, Caleb Williams.
Oh,
Yeah.
I thought he was 10.
No, that's the wide receiver that you're seeing right there.
Oh, the wide receiver.
Yeah. Okay, are you ready to make picks in the conference title games?
Yep.
All right, let's do it.
Okay, Broncos and Patriots.
So the Patriots will travel to Mile High Stadium in Denver to face the Broncos at 3 o'clock on Sunday. The Broncos will be led by Jarrett Stidham. That's their new quarterback since Bo Nix is out with his broken ankle. Who do you like in this one between the Broncos and the Patriots?
I would go with Broncos.
I'm going for the Broncos. They're going to make the Super Bowl, aren't they?
Yeah, I hope they are.
I'm going to be rooting for the Broncos as well. Even though Bo Nix is out, I think Jarrett can step in and they can get the win.
Yeah, I want him to throw 40 touchdown
that
passes.
would be awesome.
And I want him to have 32 touchdowns for himself.
That would be so cool.
I want it to be 94
Yep.
to 6.
Yeah, and Drake May, he can have like 2 interceptions and 3 fumbles this game for New England.
No, 30 for Jake May.
All right.
30 fumble pack.
Okay, sounds
Fumble.
good. 30
A pack
fumble
of-
pack. All right, I like it.
Yeah.
All right, so you got the Broncos.
All right.
The
Rams and
Seahawks are going to host the LA Rams on Sunday at 6:30 p.m. with a chance to make it to the Super Bowl. Who do you like in this one?
Rams.
Going for the Rams. All right. I think I'm going to root for the Seahawks, actually.
You should not.
Well, I think I want to. I kind of want to root for Sam Darnold.
I don't like Sam Darnold.
You don't like him? Why not?
Because they have a stinking team.
Because they're a stinking team?
Yeah.
All right. Okay. Well, we got the Rams against the Seahawks. We'll see how it goes. All right?
Yeah, I want you to pick the Rams, too.
Okay. I'll pick the Rams.
Yeah.
But I'll pick the Seahawks. All right. You ready to go into the NHL?
Yes.
All right. Cillian, last week, you went 2-0 in your picks,
Nice.
bringing your season record to 30-47. At this point in time, the Red Wings are tied now with the Lightning for first in the division with 64 points.
Whoa, they are crushing the Lightning.
That's right. The Lightning's long win streak, I think it was at 11, ended by the Blues in a 3-2 loss. The Wings right now are on a 2-game win streak.
Nice.
Yep. The Hurricanes moved to the best team in the East with 66 points and are on a 3-game win streak, 7 points ahead of the New York Islanders. And then the Avalanche, still the best team in the NHL from the West, with 76 points. So, the Red Wings.
Hey, Dad, guys. In my week of soccer.
Yeah.
West Ham is on a 3-game win streak after they beat Man United.
Whoa.
In an 8-point game.
Wow.
7-5.
Wow. That's impressive.
Yeah, they finished off the game with a goal by Jared Bowen.
Very good.
Yeah.
That's fantastic. I love it.
He had 3 goals for West Ham.
Did he really had a hat trick?
Yeah, he had a hat trick.
That's awesome. Where does that take him to in the table now?
3rd place in the table.
Woo! That is really, really good.
No, they're in 16th
Oh,
in the
okay.
table.
Oh, okay. Not so good.
Yeah, but
they're moving on up.
Yeah, they're on a 3-game win streak.
Yeah.
They were in 19th.
Yeah.
You told me they got a win,
Yep.
and then they got another win to be in 17th.
Yeah.
And then they got another win to be in 16th.
I like it. That's awesome.
Yeah,
Very
with
cool.
3 wins.
Very neat. So, your 2 picks in hockey. The Red Wings beat the Sharks 4-2 on Friday night.
Nice.
Yep, with goals from JT Compher.
Hurricanes beat the Panthers 9-1.
That's right. The Hurricanes smoked the Panthers 9-1. Nikolaj Ehlers had a hat trick for the Hurricanes in that 9-1 win. In the Red Wings 4-2 win, JT Compher, Alex DeBrincat, Marco Kasper, and Dylan Larkin all had goals. And Lucas Raymond had 3 assists, which is like a hat trick for assists, right?
Yeah, he had 3 assists. That's really good for him.
Yeah. So, this week, I've got, let's see, 4 games for you to pick. First, we got the Red Wings traveling to Winnipeg to face off against the Jets on Saturday night at 7 p.m. Who do you like in this one?
Red Wings.
Oh, let's
and
go
I
Red
hope
Wings.
I wanted to beat them 9-0.
9-0. That would be awesome. The Jets do have a pretty bad record.
Yes.
They're not doing so hot in the West.
Where
so
are
that
they?
would be awesome.
What place are they?
Let me take a look. I'll pull it up and see. The next game I got for you are the Buffalo Sabres heading to Long Island to face the New York Islanders that same day, Saturday, at 1 o'clock. Who do you like in that one?
I'll do the Islanders.
Going for the Islanders. Okay.
Even though the Red Wings beat the Sabres, you're still going for the Islanders.
Yeah, that makes sense. So let's take a look. The Winnipeg Jets are last in their division, the Central Division,
yeah.
with 44 points. So not doing so hot. They're currently on a 2-game losing streak. Right there where my thumb's at.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's really good for the Red Wings.
That should be good for the Red Wings. All right.
Oh, Oilers and Capitals.
Yep, Saturday at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, the Washington Capitals travel to Edmonton to face off against the Oilers. Who do you like in this one?
I would Islanders. Oilers.
The Oilers over the Capitals?
Yep.
All right. Well, the Oilers right now are on a 2-game win streak.
That's really good.
Capitals are on a 3-game losing streak. And the Oilers right now are sitting in second in their division, only 2 points behind the Vegas Golden Knights. So I think that's a good pick, Cillian.
Yeah.
And then last but
if they win, they'll be where the Golden Knights are.
They'll be tied with the Golden Knights. That's right.
Yeah,
if they
they'll
get
be
the
tied
win
with the Golden Knights.
at 60 points. And then last but not least, who are these last 2 teams that face off against each other?
Bruins and Canadiens.
The Boston Bruins against the Montreal Canadiens, 7 o'clock on Saturday. Who do you like in this game?
I would do... Oh, yes. Canadiens.
The Canadiens. All right.
I do not like the Bruins.
Don't like the Bruins? Not a fan of Boston?
No.
No. So Montreal right now is sitting in third in the Atlantic Division, 3 points behind the Red Wings, while the Bruins are in fourth in that same division with 58 points. So that's 6 points behind the Red Wings.
Right.
All right. Ready to talk about some college basketball?
Yeah, let's go.
Let's do it. All right, in last week's picks, Cillian, you swept the board. You went 5-0 on your picks. With the sixth game still
CBB.
Yeah, with the sixth game still pending as Michigan State tips off against the Ducks tonight. Right now, as I think they start at 9 o'clock tonight, so we'll be in bed. But hopefully you'll be 6-0 after that game.
Nice. But we got a quick recap with the Grizzlies against the Panthers and the Grizzlies against the Green Bay Packers.
Yeah. Your overall picking record so far without the pending game is 23-13. So that's pretty darn good. OU, like we said, made the trip out to Wisconsin, and they dominated both games.
Wow.
Beating the Panthers of Milwaukee 73-60 and the Phoenix of Green Bay 88-63. Right now, they've got a 7-2 record in the Horizon League, and they're only a half game back behind those Wright State Raiders.
Yeah, I don't like them.
We don't like them. But Oakland went out to Wisconsin and got business done, didn't they?
Yeah, I got a lot of business done.
That's right. Our other hometown teams, they traveled west, just like Oakland. They went even further west. And Michigan State, they moved up to number 10 in the rankings.
Whoa.
With an 80-63 win over the Washington Huskies. Dominated them.
Mm-hmm.
And then, like I said, they're playing the Oregon Ducks tonight.
But after that game, the Huskies will play the Ducks, and the Spartans will play the Wolverines.
Well, eventually, yeah, in the season for sure. Michigan State's going to play Michigan. That's going to be a barn burner for sure. The Wolverines are up to number 3 in the country with wins over Washington. They won 82-72, and Oregon 81-71. So
81-71.
Those Wolverines are still scoring a lot of points, but their winning margin's getting closer and closer, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. So you had an outstanding job picking. Do you think you're ready to pick 3 more?
Yep.
For this week? First up, the Wolverines host their rivals, the Ohio State Buckeyes, who are 12-5 overall and 4-3 in the Big Ten play. They play on Friday, January 23rd at 8 p.m. Who do you like in this one?
I will do... Still recording.
Yep. Who do you like in this one?
I don't like the Buckeyes, but I still like them as red.
Okay.
But I'll still go for the Wolverines.
Oh, okay. All right. So you're going to pick the Wolverines, but maybe you'll wear something red that day to throw them off their mojo.
Yeah, and this game is going to be... It's going to be... So the Wolverines will get 81 points.
Okay.
And the Buckeyes getting 80.
Okay, 81-80 game. All right, a
close
one.
Yeah, really, really close.
Will it go to overtime?
I don't think so.
No. Okay.
Yeah, because they don't.
Because they won't be tied.
Yeah, they don't do overtime in basketball.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Okay.
No overtime in basketball.
Okay. All right, right.
Only in NBA.
Okay. Ready for our next pick?
Yep.
All right, next up.
Sparty and the Terrapins.
That's right, Michigan.
Maryland.
Yeah, Michigan State face the Maryland Terrapins, who are really bad. They're 8-10 on the season, 1-6 in the Big Ten. They tip off at noon on Saturday. Who do you like in this one?
Sparty.
Sparty.
I'll kind of go for both teams.
What? You can't go for both teams. It's Sparty.
I'll do a close game with this one too.
Okay, I did throw you for a loop with
71-70.
71-70. Okay, I guess I did throw you for a loop where both hometown teams are playing teams that have red in them, right?
Yes.
And that makes it hard to pick, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
It makes it confusing.
It makes it a little confusing. Okay. Well, I'm going to continue to make it confusing, but you better not be confused on your pick for this next one. OU travels down I-75 to face off their league rivals, the University of Detroit Mercy Titans, who are currently 8-10 on the season and 5-4 in the Horizon League. They tip off on Saturday, January 24th at 3 p.m. Those Titans have a little bit of red in their logo, but I know who you're going to pick. Who are you going to pick?
Black and gold
Black
Grizzlies.
and gold Grizzlies. Very good. I've taught you well. But again, all three of our hometown teams play teams with red in their colors. Huh. Does that make it confusing?
Yes.
Yeah, a little bit.
You're making me confused.
Am I now? All right.
Yeah.
All right. So, that's college basketball.
All right.
You're doing really good
College
with your
hockey.
college basketball picks. You ready for some college hockey?
Mm-hmm.
Let's do our recap. So you went 2-2 this past
Michigan
week.
State looks like they beat the Badgers 4-3.
They did. They swept the Badgers. The number 4 Michigan State Spartans went into Madison and swept the number 2 Wisconsin Badgers 4-3 on Thursday. And
4-1.
on Friday night. So that was awesome. Way to go, Sparty.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the Wolverines.
The number 1 Michigan Wolverines swept the Golden Gophers.
3-2 and 5-1.
Yeah, with a 5-1 win on Friday and a 3-2 overtime win on Saturday. So the Gophers had a little bit of a better game on Saturday. That keeps Michigan at number 1 in the country. Michigan State actually moved up 2 places. Or I'm sorry. 2 places to number 2 in the country. Nice. All right, ready?
Okay.
Ferris extended their losing streak to 10 games, getting swept by the Augustana University Vikings 4-0
And 4-3.
and 4-3. Those Bulldogs are having a tough time.
But
I think they have this week off.
they got 10. Good thing that they got 10 wins.
No, they just had 10 losses in a row. I don't think they're even up to 10 wins yet on the season. I think they have like 6 wins total. So they're having a tough time.
Let's talk about this game down here.
Okay. Last but not least.
The Wolves against the Fairbanks Bears.
That's right. The Governor's Cup of Alaska between the Sea Wolves of Anchorage and the Nanooks of Fairbanks, Alaska. That's right, Cillian.
And did the Fairbanks sweep them?
They did not. They didn't get the sweep, but the Nanooks and the Sea Wolves tied on Friday night 1-1.
And then the Seawolves and the Fairbanks won that game 4-1.
That's right. On Saturday night, they got the win. The Alaska Fairbanks won 4-1 to get the win and win the Governor's Cup. So you got that pick right.
All right, I
you
win
go.
the Governor's Cup.
You win the Governor's Cup of Alaska.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, Penn State against the Gophers. I'm gonna get a little confused about this one.
Well, hold on. Penn State doesn't face off against the Gophers.
No, Spartan.
Right, exactly. So hold on one second. Michigan also has this weekend off, so we're not going to pick a Michigan game. We've got the number 2 Michigan State Spartans hosting the Minnesota Golden Gophers on Friday and Saturday night this weekend. Who do you got? Michigan State
I'm gonna
or
give
Minnesota?
2-1. So I'm gonna give the Gophers 1 goal, and we're gonna get 2 goals.
Okay, sounds good.
So close game.
Close game, another close game. All right, and then finally we have a top 10 matchup. Actually, I think I have one more pick outside of this one. But we've got a top 10 matchup between the number 5 Wisconsin Badgers. Ooh, they dropped 3 spots after Sparty beat them. And the number 8 Penn State Nittany Lions with Gavin McKenna, who's going to be probably one of the top NHLers in the next year or so. Who do you like in this matchup, Penn State or Wisconsin? I know I'm throwing you for a loop. You like Penn State, but you like red. Who are you going to pick?
Wisconsin.
Wisconsin. Ooh, I was not expecting that.
I'm going to go 2-1 in this game, too.
2-1 in that game, too. All right,
yeah,
I like it.
I like Penn State, too, and I still like Wisconsin.
So, yep, Penn State gets at least a goal.
The CHKY.
Yeah, that's college hockey. It's like an abbreviation.
Yes.
All right, ready? One more pick.
Ooh, the Duluth Bulldogs.
That's right. The number 7, University of Minnesota,
the
Duluth.
Denver Pioneers.
That's right. Look at you remembering. Against the number 9, Denver Pioneers. Another top 10 matchup in these. I think both of these teams play in the WCHA, the Western Conference Hockey Association. Who do you like in this one? Both teams have a little bit of red.
I think I'll go with Duluth.
Duluth Bulldogs?
Yeah, I like their logo, how there's 3 teeth sticking up and a long line popping off their face.
That's right.
That's really, really cool.
You like that logo of the Minnesota Duluth Bulldog, huh?
Yeah.
Do you like this Bulldog logo better than the Fair State Bulldog logo?
I think I like both of them.
Okay, but if you had to pick one, do you think one's better than the other?
I think I'll do Ferris's logo.
You like Ferris's better?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
But you like a Bulldog logo.
Yeah, I love a Bulldog logo. Yeah. I always love a Sparty logo.
Oh,
too.
of course, yes. And a Golden Grizzlies logo. Right?
Yeah, because they got...
Yeah, big, fierce grizzly bear. That's right. Oh, man, the listeners should see your face right now.
Yeah, I took a picture.
It was intense. Here, should I take a picture of it? I can post it for all the listeners to see. There's your grizzly photo. All right, cool.
Yeah, can I see it?
Yep, I'll show it to
cool?
you. Yeah, maybe we'll see if we can get that posted so folks can see your golden grizzly impersonation. What do you think?
What? I like that.
You look intense. I like it. Yeah. All right, so that's college hockey.
Nice.
You want to finish up with some Premier League soccer?
Yes.
Let's do it. So, in match week 22...
Okay, why are there only 3 lines of words?
Because it's just a quick recap, and then I'm going to jump in with the logos. But I like to give everybody a recap.
All right.
Yeah. So, match week 22 finished with Arsenal 7 points clear of Man City on 50 points. So, Arsenal's top of the league with 50 points.
I can't see the 50.
Right there.
Oh,
so that means Man City's at 43 points in second. All top 4 teams were unable to get wins, which keeps the title race exciting. And all bottom 5 teams came away with points in this last week, which is pretty exciting stuff. First up, you picked Man United to beat their rivals, Manchester City. And you were correct. And you actually went 2-0 on your picks.
There was 90 minutes.
Yeah, that's in the West Ham Tottenham game. So let's talk about this one first.
All right.
Manchester United shocked their rivals 2-0 behind interim coach Michael Carrick. He used to play for the Red Devils when he was, or back in the day. They had goals from Mwembo and Dorgu to seal the win for Man United, which is good because they were hurting, losing left and right. But they got the win over Manchester City. How do you feel about that? Nice. And West Ham, after going...
Ian, let's talk about... So there's 90 minutes plus 3 minutes of stoppage time.
That's right. That's when Callum Wilson scored the game-winning goal with 90 minutes plus 3 minutes of stoppage time. Very good job, Cillian. West Ham, finally, after losing their last 5 out of 6 games, got a Premier League win over their London rivals, Tottenham Hotspur.
2-1.
2-1. And they had a goal from Somerville. And as you mentioned, Callum Wilson in the 90 plus 3 minutes of stoppage time to win the game. That still keeps West Ham, unfortunately, in 18th place in the relegation fight. Because unfortunately, Nottingham Forest got a tie over Arsenal in the weekend. So West Ham's in 18th on 17 points, which is 5 points behind Nottingham Forest, who are at 22. You ready to make some picks?
Oh, yeah.
All right.
Oh, West Ham. Who is that?
Yep, so West Ham is going to kick off against Sunderland,
Oh.
who are currently sitting in 9th place on 33 points. Tied with both Brentford and Newcastle for 7th and 8th. They're only 3 points behind the top 4 spot where Liverpool is currently sitting. So West Ham's hopeful to get a win. If they can get a win, they'll close that gap in that relegation fight with Nottingham Forest. Who do you like in that one between West Ham and Sunderland?
West Ham.
West Ham. All right. And then we also have Man United against Arsenal. They kick off on Sunday at 11:30. Man, what a tough two games for Michael Carrick and the Manchester United Red Devils, having to go against their rivals, Man City, who are second, and then against the top team, Arsenal, right afterwards.
Arsenal.
You're going with Arsenal. I like that pick. I want Arsenal to win too.
That's a big name.
Yeah, my 2 hopes for the rest of this Premier League season is that West Ham doesn't get relegated, and that Arsenal
I
win.
hope too.
And that Arsenal win the league. That's what I hope. Don't you think? Okay.
Fine.
That's fine. All right. I think that is all the picks, all the content.
Why do you put
today.
2 picks in one spot and just 1 pick out of 2?
Oh, yeah. You're wondering why I put both of those games on the same slide?
Yes,
Okay. Do you like it when I separate them out, 1 slide per pick?
Yes.
Okay, I'm sorry. I was running out of time in putting this together this morning, and I wanted to make sure that I got it all put together for you. So
Okay.
next time I will put every pick on its own individual slide. Sound good?
Yeah, it needs to be on its own page.
I understand what you're saying, yeah. Definitely. Well, do you have anything else to tell our fans? No?
No.
Okay. Well, tell them to like,
And subscribe.
subscribe, review, comment, share us with your friends and family or coworkers.
And do that Avadu.
Huh?
The Avadu.
The what? I don't know what you're saying.
Avadu.
Huh? I don't know what that means.
I don't know.
You're going crazy. Check us out on YouTube. Check out our email. Send us an email at letstalksportscjpj@gmail.com. And again, just send us your critiques. Apparently, Cillian's looking for some critiques because he didn't know what that word meant. But we're learning, right? Tell us what you guys would like to hear from us. We would love to hear from you. Again, share us with all your friends and family. Make sure you like and subscribe. Thanks so much for listening. This has been so much fun. 21 weeks, Cillian. Can you believe it?
21 episodes?
21 episodes. That's really good.
They go through 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10,
Yeah.
11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21.
That's right. 21 episodes. What's been your favorite part of these 21 episodes?
The football.
Talking about football. Fair enough.
College football and NFL football.
Yeah, for sure. Definitely. Well, I've had a blast. This has been a lot of fun. We can't wait to...
Why do they call soccer football?
In Europe and in other parts of the world, they call it football because you use your feet to kick the ball around, right? It kind of actually makes sense that it's called football.
But football, you use your hands sometimes.
Well, I mean for a throw-in or the goalies, but American football is what the rest of the world will call it. Yeah, they use their hands and they tackle and they have helmets and pads and all sorts of fun stuff like that, right?
What if, I have a silly question, if one of the Sparta players for football next year, what if they do a back tackle?
A back tackle? I don't even know what that is.
Yeah, you like use your back and push them down and then just lay on them.
Whoa.
Yeah, like boom.
That would be pretty impressive. Well, I'm looking forward to seeing that happen in August or September.
Yeah, that would be really cool. I've never seen a tackle.
Yeah.
That you use your back and just pump them down.
That would be crazy. All right, well, thanks again for another episode. We will talk to you all next week, and we hope you have a great weekend of sports.
Nice.
All right.
I can go tell Mommy.
Okay.